Hey guys, okay, so this is going to be so much fun. Look how cute, these are trees, and we're gonna Mod Podge it onto this really cute wood truck cutout. And then I have two other Christmas napkins. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna decoupage with it. Okay, so I want to be sure I'm doing this on the right side of, the correct side of the truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna apply some Mod Podge on here first. So I'm gonna put that down. This was a whole brush. It just fell apart on me. So the keyword tonight is truck. So feel free to type that in, and I'll send you the supply list of where I got everything. The truck cutout, to where I got my Mod Podge from, to where I got the napkins from, and even the heat press. Okay, so you can use like a regular napkin if you'd like. A regular iron if you want to do that. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on there was where I got my, what is it called? What is that thing called? Sand block, which is going to be from Dollar Tree. Okay, so I am wiping the edges a little bit. Okay, with extra Mod Podge that's kind of falling down the sides. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dry the Mod Podge, okay? So be sure you guys hit that little share button for me if you know somebody who loves Christmas, loves napkins, loves crafting. Be sure to tag them below or share it to them. I now have a pinned comment below. There's actually two words. You can feel free to type in both. One of them is truck, that's for the supplies. The other one is the word live, L-I-V-E. And that is for the link to my notifications, like when I go live, because I don't go live at the same time every day, but I do send out a little message. And if you need to join that, feel free to do that. All right, so we're gonna dry the Mod Podge completely. We're gonna use our heat press, and we're gonna apply the napkin on it as the background on the truck, okay? It's gonna look really neat. Let's see. That side's already dry. Let's move over to the center. And then we're gonna do two other small ones as well, you guys. And they're gonna be really cute. I'm gonna show you how to hole punch in it as well. Well, let's get through this one first. I may save the other two for tomorrow. Home goods store, Jean. Hi, Princess Riley. She's sleeping. She's taking a nap. I say taking a nap. She hasn't slept all day. She didn't take a nap earlier, so she's taking the nap now. Tissue paper would work. Yes, I've done tissue paper as well. I do think that the thinner is better. So like the tissue paper, the napkins work best. I have done fabric as well. It just doesn't stay. It just doesn't stay as well. All right, so it's almost dried. I think that looks good. I'm wondering if it got over here on the side though. Just to be on the safe side, I added a little bit more at the front of the truck. Hi, I'm in Texas. Where are you from, Patty? Yeah. All right, so again, we applied the Mod Podge already, okay? So here we go. And this little dryer, the teal one, you can also get it on my website too. Like the link whenever you get the trucks and stuff, you can get it from there as well. Okay, so this particular one is 3-ply, which by the way, you guys, I will be posting my napkin bundles. This one just might be in there in the VIP group, okay? I'm working on getting some stocking stuffers out this weekend, as well as some product out from my inventory. And any last minute Christmas stuff that does not sell at my event on Sunday, those will be going out soon. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to turn off my fan, because it's just not helping, right? It's not helping. Now I have to try and make it as straight as possible, because that will bug me. I think we're good. So I'm going to set parchment paper on top of it, okay? So first step, apply Mod Podge. Step 2, dry it. Step 3, apply your napkin, but make sure you peel off all of the layers except for the first one. So this one was a 3-ply. So I peeled off all the layers except for the first one. Parchment paper goes on top. That just, I don't know, helps for like if the Mod Podge seeps through the napkin, it doesn't get on your press. Okay? Yes. First Mod Podge, dry it, and then press it. So I have my heat press on 350. I'm not quite going to do it for like a full 30 seconds or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of leave it on here until I feel that it has melted the Mod Podge enough to take it off, right? Let's see, my computer decided to jump out. All right, now that we've done that, we have our sanding block. Where did my sanding block go? Did I use it yesterday? Oh, here it is. Oh, I found it. Okay, so check it out. It's on there, like it's not coming off. It's super cool. And we're going to sand off the extra. Now, what I like about sanding off the extras, you can save the majority of the napkin, okay? If you feel like you want to go and cut straight across so you have, you know, a better or straighter line, you can do that. That way you can fold up the napkin and do it again. So it looks like this particular napkin just might fit 3 trucks. Let's see. Oh, it might fit 3 trucks. I think you would need to scoot the bottom layer up just a tad bit, but it might fit 3 trucks. If not, for sure 2. Okay, so I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna use it later. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back to my truck, and I'm just going to start with the top of the napkin, you guys, okay? So that way you can keep the design, it doesn't rip on you. So we're just going down like that. And you guys, there is a keyword below. You can just type in that keyword in the comments. It is truck, and I'll send you the supply list. That way you can do your own. All right, just be sure to check your messenger later, because that's where I'll send the info. All right, so I'm just making my way all the way around the sides. Super easy. And it's flat, so I don't know if you guys have used, you know, napkins and done decoupaging before with like applying the Mod Podge, and while it's wet, putting the napkin on top. Whenever you do that, you'll see that it has a bunch of wrinkles. And if you're going for that look, awesome. Awesome. I really like mine to be flat, so I really like this method. All right, you guys are ready to see it. So this is what the truck normally looks like. Then we added our Mod Podge. We added our Christmas tree napkin. Ah! Look how cute it is. Okay, so we're gonna actually turn it back into a truck. Like, I want the design of a truck to be on it. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm gonna take a little bit of something called surface wax. Now, I love this stuff because we're going to put something on top of it that is sticky. Thank you. You are awesome, Carmen. We're going to put something sticky on top of this truck. And so, you know, if something sticky touches a napkin or a paper, it's gonna stick and it's gonna rip it. So I don't want it to rip. So I'm gonna take some of the surface wax because that actually prevents sticky from sticking. Hope that made sense. All right, So now that I applied that, I'm gonna take my truck. This is gonna be so cool, okay? This is going to be amazing. I'm going to fuzz it. I've used this truck quite a bit, so I may not even need to fuzz it, but I'm going to line this up the best I can, and I'm gonna try and make sure I have an even amount above and below. So there's a little bit sticking out on that side, a little bit on that side. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. I think I am good. So I'm just gonna press that down a little bit. Now I'm going to use black for the outline on it. You guys, it's gonna be so cool. Hi, you like my apron? I was scared earlier. Normally I don't wear my aprons or an apron, but this is ink and I actually had to peel the lid off, and I was like, you know what? I have a feeling today I would probably open up the ink and it'd be like all over me. And I was like, oh no. Plus I have a business meeting with my team right after this. So once I get done, I'm gonna pop on over there. And I just did not want to have to go and change my clothes. So I was like, you know what? Which I probably wouldn't have changed my clothes anyway. I would be like, look you guys. I got ink everywhere, all over me, while I was live. But it's okay. I had an apron. So we're all good. So anyways, if you're just popping on, hello. You guys, the keyword is truck. Type that in so you can get the supply list. All right, so I am just applying the ink over all of the silk screened area. And if you're new, these transfers, or like these designs that I'm using, they're reusable 8 to 12 times. So I've used this truck quite a bit. So you can see there's a couple of them back here. Is there one? There's one there. I don't know where my other truck went. I think I used it for an event, so it may be packed away for my event on Sunday. All right. So I actually applied ink, okay? And the reason I applied ink is because I'm gonna heat set it again. All right, let me clean this off. Just gonna spray a little bit of water. And I'm not putting the water in my desk directly. Well, I lied. It is going in my desk, but I have a bath mat that soaks up water, like those foam ones, and that's what's in here. So I'm going to lightly peel up, and I just want to make sure that everything looks good before I completely pull it up. Uh-oh. I might have to fix that part over there. All right, so I'm gonna slowly peel it out. Looks good so far. I got to a little spot over here where I kind of messed up. I don't think I dried it enough on a part of the truck, but what I can do is I can go back over it in a second. Once it's dried, once we heat set it, I can go back over that little section for the truck and I can do it again. Like I can just do a little layer over it. It's not gonna be a big deal. So let me clean this off real quick so that way I can show you guys what it looks like, because it looks awesome. It's so cute. Can you guys see it? Let me turn it around. Look at it. My water spray bottle is dying on me. So I'm cleaning this with just water and something called a board eraser. So make sure you grab the board erasers. They're actually on my website, but I might have forgot to put them in the cart. But they're board erasers. They come in a pack of 2. They're great. They last you a long time. Okay. So I'm going to clean this off That way it's ready to use again. So you just clean it. It's gonna get a little dirty, but that's fine. Like, as long as the back is clean, you're good to go. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of heat real quick, because I want the ink to be completely dry before we heat set it, okay? I personally like using ink on the napkins. You can use paste. I'm not sure why your stencil bleeds. You'd have to send me a photo. It just depends on what color you're using and what surface you're using it on. Thank you. No, not available in the UK right now. Sorry. The company is available in the US and in Canada right now. But sure am hoping that they expand at some point. I don't know when though. All right, here we go. Same thing, I'm gonna set this on here. Gonna pick up the heat press and I'm gonna let it sit on here maybe for like 10 seconds or so, because it doesn't need to be on there like too long. It'll be good. Hi. You guys, I love these napkins though. Check it out, look. It's cute too, huh? We'll do those tomorrow, okay? So come back tomorrow and we'll do those. We're just gonna do these two today. So be sure to type in truck. Let me show you. Look how cute. So see, there was a little tiny spot right here, but what I can do is I can go back on and we can put it right there. Okay, and I can put a little bit on. Okay. And take that off. Ta-da! And it's fixed, right? So I'll clean this off, same thing. I'm gonna have to jump off here in a second to get to my team meeting. But everything is all clean. So I'll dry that one more time and I'll just heat set in that little baby area, but let me show you guys what it looks like, okay? Once it's clean though, you'll put this back on. There's a shiny and a dull side. You wanna go shiny right on top of the sticky, right? So now it's ready to use again whenever you want. Let's do this. And I'm so excited. I know, it came out great. In other states, I have not done any in other states, but I don't know, if you find something, you can sure send it to me. I'll look into it if nobody's doing a show there. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? Let me show you. So this came from Mod Podge and our napkin. Isn't that cute? You guys, hit the heart button. I love it. Be sure you guys like and follow if you can, and that way you get notifications when I go live, or feel free to text or type in the word live and I'll send you my Telegram channel that I send out like a live notification, like, hey guys, I'm going live. So that's not always the same time frame, okay? It's free for you, it's free for me, that's why I use it. So, anywho, all right guys, ta-da! Come back tomorrow and I'll show you what we're going to use these two on, as well as our simple shapes, because those will be in the cart. But other than that, thanks for hanging out and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, y'all. Type in the word truck to get the supplies, okay? All right, bye.